Okay, if you are not interested, swipe. Not be me buy data for you. Now we have commenced Ramadan. As we all know that the devils are going to be under chains, and everyone are going to get to that holy state, that state of tranquility, that state of trying to get closer to their Lord, which is a good thing. But how do you get closer to your Lord in the month of Ramadan? The first and the most important thing is that all those compulsory acts of worship you've neglected before Ramadan, ensure that you start doing them. Of course, praying 5 times a day, fasting the entire month except for those people who are excluded according to the Quran, and the list goes on. Now, there are some encouraged activities by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and this is that we ensure that we read more and more and more of the Quran. For those of you who are not conversant with reading the Quran very well, this is the time for you to make it a habit, and you do it as much as you can, because indeed there is blessing when you read lots and lots of the Quran in this blessed month. We now have the category of those people that will be doing don't lose hope. If you cannot read in Arabic, I know some people are going to go against this, but please, if you cannot read it in Arabic, try to get the translation of the Quran in the language that is convenient for you and read for this blessed month. And if you're the type that your place of work will not give you that much time to read the Quran, which is not really a good thing, then try to get a playlist of MP3s of the Quran. We have so many reciters, a plethora of them that you can get from, the likes of Mishari Al-Afasi, the likes of Omar Risham, the likes of Asudaisi, so many of them that you can create a playlist and listen to at every point in time. This is indeed going to be beneficial for your soul. Now, I know that some of you are already addicted to music. It's in your blood. There's nothing anybody can do about it. It's only Allah that can help you. This is not a time for you to be listening to all those jigbi you wish to listen. This is not the time for you to listen to it. And I know that for most people in that particular category, your escape route is usually that you switch to the likes of Mahazen and those other artists as well. Whether it is a Nasheed with musical instruments, whether it is a Nasheed without musical instruments, whether it is a Sunrara Nasheed, whether it is a Nasheed with vibe, you're not going to get any reward for it though. I am telling you this authoritatively as a Nasheed artist. Yes, we know we are trying to create alternative for you not to listen to music, but Nasheed báwo nínú àwẹ̀ kò jọra wọn náà, kò jọra wọn. Listen to more of the Quran. Ìgbélé tẹ máa ń tọra yín, tẹ máa play magazine Ramadan, irọ́ lásán ní bẹ́ẹ̀, irọ́ lásán ni. Whether it be Sogheer, whether it be Kabir bin Umar, whether it be Black Child, whether it be Musab, whether it be Abu Khalida, whether it be anybody, you're not going to get any ladder for it all. So the best favor you can do for yourself is to listen to more of the glorious Quran. That is much more better. That is much more rewarding. So if you have already arranged your Ramadan playlist and all you have there are those Nasheed I've mentioned, on Tonarenio, Toribe Mishewai, Leyin Wasi, Leyin Quran, Assalamu alaikum Yoko. Allah will make it easy for us. May Allah use this Ramadan to make us the best version of ourselves. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in His infinite mercy make us see more and more and more of Ramadan so that we can get more of the blessings entwined in the month of Ramadan. And remember, the name is Wanutaj, aka Sogheer, aka Alaji Swipe.
I'm an orphan. I don't have anyone to take care of me. I don't know what I'm going to do. But there is one thing I know for sure. I need someone to help me. I need someone to help me get through life. I need someone to sponsor me. I know it's a lot to ask, but I really need your help. It will mean the world to me.
Sponsor an orphan. Rafiki Foundation, helping the needy and the poor.
And I render services around this area. So if you have any need for a multimedia service, you can reach out to us for any kind of job. All you need to do is to send us your brief and we are going to deliver, inshallah. Till we meet again next time, I say Assalamu alaikum.